connect in the sports world during these unprecedented times, or you wanted to showcase your talent? Then sign up for a free account at www.watchmylights.com. My Lights is a social media sports platform that provides all users with a free way to communicate and share sports highlight videos with anyone around the world. So whether you're a coach and want to easily recruit for your players, an athlete and want to showcase yourself, a parent, grandparent, or sports enthusiast, My Lights has you covered. Users can create a free account to share highlight videos, chat, post, and follow other users. My Lights is the new free social media sports platform the sports world has been waiting for. So go to www.watchmylights.com and get started now.
Yeah, what up? Ty, what's wrong, bro? Hey, real quick. Hey, before we jump too far into this, man, let me just say this real quick. We live on IG, so go check us out on IG. Check out the Off the Dribble Hype South Media Network page. Go check us out. All right. Ty, go ahead, man. You all right?
Today ain't the day.
Today ain't the day? Well, it's been a rough weekend, ain't it?
Man, shh.
Charles, it's been a rough weekend for Ty, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll tell you.
I guess so, Ted.
Starting on Friday, ain't it?
Nights like this.
Let's say weekends like this.
I wish raindrops would fall. Golly, man, it's been rough, man.
So is that the first loss in Commanders history?
Yeah, man. The first one in history. Man, we ain't never lost, man.
Hey.
Alice, that's why Miami lost. Joe lost to Texas A&M. Let's go with 9 points.
Hey, Tay, you ever heard that saying?
Oh, look at these
That's
Joe.
lying.
Dang.
And she like man. A shout out to the Falcons who blew another lead. Well, not blew another lead, but threw an interception right there in the red zone. Yeah, talking about the Falcons 0-2. You want to talk about that?
Hey, how come Mariota didn't just throw the ball?
He did to Jalen Ramsey.
I'm talking about on that Hail Mary, he should have just threw the ball. He got sacked on that last play.
Oh, man, I don't know about that, man. I'm glad he got sacked. He looked better getting sacked.
It's all good, man. It's been a rough weekend.
I'm sick of this. I'm getting about sick of this, man. Every week is something.
Hey, but it was some good games today.
I don't care nothing about them games, man.
Charles, what's wrong with this man, bro?
Hey, man, it's been a long weekend, bro.
Man, I'm talking about a long weekend. It started Friday.
I've been just.
Ooh,
what happened Friday?
Nothing happened Friday. I went to work. 14, man, 7 points in homecoming. Ooh, been rough on you, boy. Football been rough on you, boy, this week, man. They've been giving me the devil too. That's all right. I'll be back. Oh, then look. No, we beat y'all. Leave. Oh, they'd be happy to see them demons lose. But they can't beat us. They want somebody else to beat us bad. But that's all right, though. I mark my word, and I'm saying it tonight, right now, at 8:08 p.m., we will be victorious Friday night. Now, anybody want to bet? Hit me up.
Against the mighty Hoko Bears?
Yeah, against the little bit of Bears. I said it. Yeah, I said it. A little bit of bear care or Care Bear, whatever you want to call them. We will win Friday night. Nah,
hold on, man. Why you got so much hostility against the Hoko Bears? They ain't did none of y'all.
I ain't got no hostility against the Hoko Bears. That's just a regular season game. But then we got to win. We gonna win Friday night. And if I tell you now, man, I'm mad.
It should be a great duel.
Y'all catch me after the show. Catch me after the show, and we gonna. I'm taking all bets.
Hey, man, it was some good stuff today, man.
Oh, look at this guy, man. He's got to what you trying. All right, I'm taking all bets. Catch me after the show. And
hold on, Jamari betting against Warner Roberts?
Because he can't beat the Demons. They can't beat the Demons, so they want to bet with somebody else. They want to run to somebody else's team. We don't really like them. We gonna join Hoko, then maybe we can beat them. Man, get out of here. No.
Hey. All right, man. Let's
But other than then, though, it's been all right though. It's been all right.
Real quick, man. Let's do this real quick before we bring out our peeps. Oh, you said his class, they beat him, so whatever.
I mean, that's probably the last one, but okay.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go get the rundown. So starting on Thursday, the Chiefs get past the Chargers 27-24.
You want to do this, but go ahead.
All right. The Cardinals just upended the Raiders 29-23 in overtime.
2 screw-ups.
Broncos beat the Texans 16-9.
Texans.
The Cowboys from the NFC least beat the Bengals 20-17.
I told my uncle they were sorry.
49ers with Jimmy Garoppolo back at the helm at quarterback take care of the Seahawks 27-7.
I told Jamal that they needed Jimmy G.
Jimmy G is back. Sorry for Trey Lance. I heard he had a broke ankle or something.
Yeah, gone for the year.
The Rams hold on to beat the Falcons 31-27.
I mean, you should have known that. They could have played last week, but go ahead.
Falcons pulled the Falcons.
Again.
The Dolphins in historic comeback fashion beat the Ravens 42-38. Tua, I believe, had 4 touchdown passes.
That's sad.
Over 400 yards passing.
Sad.
The Jaguars, Cubby Lee. Cubby Lee, stand up, Cubby. The Jaguars beat the Colts 24-0. Matt Ryan's back to his old self.
Matt Ryan just can't catch a break.
Throwing picks like crazy. The Patriots stunned the Steelers 17-14.
I was happy about that.
The New York Football Giants beat the Panthers 19-16.
In the Punk Bowl.
Oh, hey, we won today. The Buccaneers outlast the Saints 20-10. It was like 3-3 in the fourth quarter, wasn't it?
I ain't.
The Jets, 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 squeaked by the Browns 31-30 in a comeback.
The Browns.
And last but not least, on this fine Sunday afternoon, the Detroit Lions took care of the Commanders 36-27. I'm happy for Detroit, man. You know, they've had losing seasons. Oh, yeah, that was at the Saints and Falcons game.
I ain't talking about that trend no more.
Yeah, so just to make sure everybody heard the last score, the Lions beat the Commanders 36-27.
It's our first loss in history.
And the Bears and Packers are getting ready to kick off. And the Titans and Bills and Vikings and Eagles play tomorrow.
Oh, that's fun.
So, Charles, you guys had a close one. What's going on out there in LA?
Yeah, we got a close one. Starting to figure it out. Learning, got to figure out how to close games. That's
on
all.
The fly?
Yeah, it's coming together though. My man Ramsey had a big play at the end, save the game.
He needed one.
He did.
Yeah, he needed one.
Yeah. So we pulled it off.
That's all that matters. You got the W today.
Got the dub.
Everybody didn't win today.
Whatever.
What up, Sid?
Sid, what's up, brother?
What's up, Sid?
It ain't a good day for me, Sid, but what's up, brother?
Everyone wasn't in the win column.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Wasn't victorious, as they say.
Whatever. Saturday was a good day for me, I should say. Hey, Miss Deborah.
What's up, Miss Deborah? What's up? What's up?
Saturday was a good day for me. The hype, the unsigned hype
Yeah.
girls event.
Yes, sir.
Went well.
Very well.
Very competitive.
Mm-hmm. Very.
I went 1-2 this week. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny?
Yeah.
1-2 as well.
I went 1-2 with an asterisk.
Nah, ain't no asterisk. No, you lost that game.
I went 1-2 with an asterisk.
Hey, man.
I believe the scorekeeper put the points on the wrong side. And although it was very competitive and the girls played hard, we didn't want to challenge it. We just wanted to go ahead and finish out the game because at the end of the day, in a camp setting, do records really count? Probably not.
So what is your record, Tech, for the unsigned hype?
I am 4-2 in the boys and girls events. I am 4-2. And Kenny, would you like to share your record?
Huh?
1-5.
I'm 1-5. Technically,
no.
If you're looking at the actual records, I'm 1-5. But I should be at least 2-4.
I don't know. I'm 4-2. So,
all right. Well, I mean, take a victory where you can get it.
Yes.
There you go.
So I did win some this weekend. One victory from Friday to Sunday. Ooh.
Hey, but more importantly, the event was great, man. A lot of young ladies out there competing, playing hard. Great attitudes. Showing off what they can do. It's a lot of talent in the area, man. And as always, man, stay connected to Hype South, everything, Off the Dribble, everything, man. There's going to be a lot of content coming out between videos, write-ups, all that good stuff. Charles, what did it look like from behind the lens?
It was very competitive, man. There's a lot of new faces. I would say there's some young ones out there that look promising. The 2024 class look like it's loaded with talent.
Mm-hmm.
But they look good, man. Had some bigs out there that added to their game. They was hitting pull-up jump shots and mid-range and good footwork. It was a lot of good stuff happening, man. A lot of good stuff.
That 2024 class is loaded on both sides, boys and girls.
Yeah,
it is.
I tell you, it was some 2023s in there that look good as well.
Tasia Gee.
Tasia look good. Like I can say some of the bigs look good.
Yep. Shania Bryant.
Yeah, she looked
real good out of Jones County. Had the girl from Northeast, Jalaza. I can't think that's her name. She looked real good.
Yeah, she did. Then you got some young girls or some of those 2026s and 2025s that look pretty good as well. Then you had the only middle school look. I think that was there, and that was Casey. Casey looked good. Casey didn't back down. Very competitive. And look good, man. And I'm anxious to see her progress, man. And Ashley, she's progressing real well.
Yeah, she didn't back down. She didn't. Mm-hmm. I was fortunate to have her on my squad. She didn't back down. She was ready to go. She was aggressive, talking, which was a big part of it, right? So she's an 8th grader, and she's talking to the juniors and seniors like, "Hey, I'm coming down off this pin down. Look for me. Oh, you ain't hit me. I was there." So that was all good stuff to see, man. Very exciting. In the drills, she was killing the drills, pulling up, hitting threes here and there. Like, yeah, she was going. She was going. So definitely, it's Mr. Kawasi Reeves and his lovely wife have another one tracking.
Oh, yeah. She played very aggressive. She's right where she needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the other freshman, Gabby Miners. She looked good as well. The other freshman that we was talking about earlier, Charles.
Maya Hudson, yeah, but she came out. Whew, she gonna be tough.
Yeah. A lot of talent, man.
Maddie from she's over Hoko.
Maddie Jones look real good.
Maddie Jones look real good too. So I mean, it's a lot of talent from top to bottom, from 23 to 26.
It really is.
And you start seeing what's out here at these schools, so you can kind of see what schools got what they coming with, and it's gonna be very competitive on the girls' side this upcoming school year. They're coming with some stuff, man. Just from what we've been able to see and knowing and understanding where these young ladies are going to school at, it's gonna be some stuff.
I tell you, I'm gonna tell you, there's two girls that popped out behind that lens. Just because of their energy. One was Kayla Pryor. She always finds herself like she brings so much energy, man. And she hit a big shot. They should call her Big Shot Kayla, man, because that girl was hitting big shots that whole camp. And then the other one is the Mary Persons girl, Samaya.
The little guard.
Yeah. The little guard, man.
Energy,
just feisty.
Tying up jump balls, doubling down in the post.
Yeah, she
on the fast break, finishing layups
through contact.
Yes.
I think she had to be probably one of the toughest girls there to me. Competing wise, and you know, like you say, getting down there, tying up loose balls with the bigs and finishing through contact.
You know who else stood out to me? And I can't find my paper, but the young lady, the freshman over at Northside.
That's Kamai Hudson.
That plays with Dion. Yeah. Just competitive.
Yeah.
Competitive. In there fighting, getting on the floor, figuring it out. So yeah, it was a good time, man. Great event. Great event to showcase these young ladies. To follow up what was done last week with the boys. This is a great event, man. Opportunity, showcasing And I want to just kind of repeat or foot stump that something that Wasey said as well in one of his posts is how all the young men and Charles wanted to close it up.
Charles going crazy.
I done clicked something and clicked the wrong thing. I was like, oh,
Charles going crazy.
Yeah, man.
But just how these young men and these young women get along with each other, man, and they're competitive, but they play the right way. All right, they play the right way. They respect the game. The sportsmanship is off the chart. It's all good stuff, man.
Yeah, when it ain't no grown folks in there when they in between the lines, and they're able to get along.
Yeah,
and able to talk to each other and be who they are to each other for real.
Yeah. And just hear how they were supporting each other.
Right.
So even like when the games was going on, the teams that weren't playing were just as involved in the games and cheering and doing all those things as well. And knowing, oh, that was a good play, or that was a good shot, or that was a whatever, and they're responding. So you're hearing that in the background, man. It was a great day, man.
Again, because they're around amongst each other.
Yeah.
And ain't no grown folks. There ain't no grown folk intervening.
Oh yeah. So that was good stuff, man. Great stuff.
Oh yeah.
Great stuff. And I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit more. But without further ado, man, let's bring our guest out. We got a couple of guys that was at the Hype South event last weekend. Let's bring them out. Cam Perkins and Cam Little. What up?
Yo.
Y'all all right?
Yeah, y'all good.
Well, welcome to the stage, fellas.
Boss said, yeah.
What up?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, before we get into what you guys got going on, man. Y'all were both at the Hype South event last weekend, man. Talk about it a little bit. What do you guys think about it?
I just know we went 3-0. I just want to throw that out there. We just went 3-0. We went 3-0. Beat my son over there. You good, man? You good? Just making sure you straight after that, cause look kind of
Hey,
bad.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying, they shouldn't have went 3-0 for real. They cheated in one of the games. Hey, but we ain't gonna speak on that though. We ain't gonna speak. Them boys cheated.
Cheated.
Now, overall, with the camp and how did y'all think the camp went?
It went straight for me. I say, every drill had a purpose to it. The defensive drill was kind of crazy on my legs, though. It was kind of crazy on my legs, but everything else was straight. Got a whole lot better, learned a lot, got some exposure too. So it's the whole goal right there.
To me, it was fun. Competing. Like we got to compete against each other. And there was a camp like in Middle Georgia, so like you competing against folks like you see on a daily basis in Atlanta. It's the same type of exposure in Atlanta, but down here in Middle Georgia, everybody had fun. We competed, and we learned a lot of stuff. Like we went in the classroom, all that. We got better and we learned, and then we got some gems about recruiting and stuff like that, helping us with our recruitment.
Yeah, shout out to Jared from Pole Movement, who held a session on that. Kev, what was kind of stuff he was talking about in there?
He was talking about like his camps and how he could help everybody get exposure, what they need to do to get exposure. Because a lot of people in there didn't even have a Twitter. He was explaining to them that a Twitter is real helpful, get recruited and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was telling us really about like, social media is like how you get in contact with these coaches and stuff. So like you need to use your social media like wisely and stuff like that and get in contact with coaches. And you need to like, put yourself out there, put your family out there and go to camps and stuff like that.
There you go. Yeah, that was good. So he was dropping knowledge on y'all.
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully everybody was paying attention and using social media the right way. It can be the gift and the curse, as they say. Hopefully you're using it the right way. Yeah. Hey, so you guys have been kind of busy. Cam Little, I'll start with you. Right off the football field to a camp, pick up an offer, go back to the football field, come back to another camp, Saturday, go to another camp, Sunday. Yeah. I'm sure do some football stuff somewhere during the week, and then be at another camp yesterday.
Yep. We lift weights every day, got practice every day, game every Friday. Well, we had a bye week this week, but we still had to practice, been hitting all week this week. They had another camp. So I got one next weekend too. And I think the weekend after that.
There you go, man. And from what I understand, you've been having a pretty successful football season as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold up. But y'all did play them mighty Hoko Bears, didn't you?
There you go with that.
Okay. We can explain. We didn't run all our plays.
It don't matter. It don't matter, man. We ain't even here to talk about that.
Yeah, 30 plays. It was a scrimmage. We didn't want Northeast to see all our stuff, so we just was like,
yeah, you're right, man. It was just getting some contact, man. Just going. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. Hey, anyway, the drive, man. Where's the drive coming from to be able to do all of these things, and how you motivate yourself to be where you need to be to get these opportunities?
Because I know it's gonna help later on, like the football stuff, trying to get quicker, get stronger, faster. I know that's gonna help me on the court. It's gonna be a lot easier, especially if we get to play the Warner Robins Demons like we're supposed to. I feel like they should put it on the schedule. I'm just saying, like if they really want to take the L, that's what I need to do to give them that L.
Hey, and we'll get into that. But you also been going to these camps and showing out a little bit, man. There's been a lot of great things being said about you, a lot of write-ups coming out. I was at the camp, Southern Hoops Report camp, and I was telling Ray yesterday, I said, so you played over in the Oxygen. We were coming over to that gym because we were about to play over there. And all I kept hearing was people talking about you finishing above the rim, hitting, I think, did you hit a game-winning shot or a game-tying shot, three-point or something like that? So you was the buzz of that camp, man. So, that's good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Where's that mentality come from?
Well, it's been in me, but now I'm starting to get a whole lot older, a whole lot wiser. I'm like, okay, gotta lock in and do what I gotta do to be successful in the future. So been trying to put in some work behind closed doors. Like when I get out of football, I try to at least go get at least a couple shots up a day so I can stay in it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. And Perk, man, you was down in Florida yesterday, wasn't you?
Yeah, I went to West Florida. The West Florida Elite Camp down there yesterday.
Yeah. How was that?
It was good. There's a lot of people from Florida down there. We got to showcase our talents and stuff in front of their coaching staff. And, we got to play games. We did drills and stuff like that, tour the campus and all that. And, it was a pretty good day. And we got to talk to their coaching staff and get a little more exposure and get familiar with them.
There you go. And you went down there with Jay, right?
Yeah, me and Jay went down there yesterday.
Yeah, shout out to Jay, man. I see he was up at Brad's camp, the EYA Sports Camp today.
Mm-hmm.
And Perk, for you, man, it's one of those things where if anybody follows you or knows you, you know what I mean? Everybody know that hard work isn't a thing for you, right? You push yourself. You're extremely trying to get better, improve, always in the gym. It don't matter where you at, you're going to figure out how to get a basketball in your hand and get some training and all those things. Where does that come from, man? Where's that drive coming from?
I ain't where I want to be at. Like, I ain't nowhere near where I want to be at. So really just thinking about every day, I'm still, I'm known around here, but I ain't known where I want to be known. Like every college coach don't know me. So like my goal is like try to get more colleges to know me, get more coaches to follow me and stuff like that, get more offers day by day, and just get ready for the season, help my team and stuff like that. So just keep working on just trying to stay into it because, like, Sundays, I don't feel like working out, but I try to stay into it because I know it's going to help me later on.
Yeah. Hey, so for both of you guys, man, and I want y'all input on both of these, man. I think some of our younger guys look at both of y'all as leaders, right? So whether they're in camp with you, whether they play with you, whatever the case may be, whether they follow you on social media, they see how y'all grinding and see what's going on. And some may think, it's an automatic piece as far as getting the success that you guys have had when you go to these camps and you're getting this acknowledgement. Just talk about how you've had to grind to get to that point. So when you do go somewhere, you're ready to go, whether that's putting the work in ahead of time, whether that's, doing what you need to do in the classroom, all of those things. What advice could you give these young guys?
Stay in the gym, stay working on your craft. You have to, because I made my increase in my game when COVID happened. I had a lot of time on my hands. So I was like, all right, so I'm finna really get better. So I started working on my game, and that just made me want to keep doing it more. So just kept going with it and got to where I'm at today.
There you go. Perk?
To the kids, stay, anything can happen when you work. So like, going into my 9th grade year, I worked the whole summer, ended up getting a spot on varsity. Like, I don't know how the circumstances at other schools, but, you are hard enough, the coach is going to see you. And stay in the classroom. Like, the classroom, if you're doing good in the classroom, it makes your game pop out more because they don't have to worry about your grades and nothing like that. So always work. Like, it don't matter what's going on, just keep working, and it's going to start to show.
There you go. Coach Tad, what you got for these young guys?
And then these are just two of the guys that's listen and to what various people that's in their circle has been telling them, has been advising them to do, and they're reaping the benefits of what they've been told, and they've been steered the right way, and it's nothing but success coming for them right now. And as long as they keep doing that, as long as they keep, listening to the people in the circle and making themselves being, I think I shared a post yesterday with Cam and not Cam, but Cam and Jay, about being in the right places. So they are some of the ones that are listening and putting themselves in the right places, and shout out to their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Their parents are listening as well and getting them to, places where they need to be, and getting the correct eyes on them.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of too, why they having success, what they having in the classroom.
Definitely.
They're both taking the classroom serious. And that's half the battle.
Hey, let me ask them. Talk about y'all support system, man. Talk about y'all support system, because y'all ain't driving everywhere. I know y'all driving, but y'all ain't driving everywhere, and y'all ain't paying for everything, and y'all ain't, you know what I mean? Talk about it a little bit. How important that support system is to you guys.
So I know the folks behind me. I'm real grateful for them. If it wasn't for them, I would have been playing AAU for however long I've been playing, and they made sure I get point A to point B every time, so I can do what I love to do. I really do appreciate them. Mom, Dad, Uncle Ray, I love all y'all. Y'all my favorite people.
Hey, don't forget about Christian, man. Christian making you look good out here.
Oh yeah, hey, my boy Chris be following videos. Hey, I can't count. If it wasn't for Christian, if it weren't for Chris, my page would not be popping like it's popping. I promise you that. I promise you that.
There you go.
For me, my support system like huge. Like if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be nowhere near like where I'm at now. For like the money they spend on the camps and stuff like that. Like without like driving me play, like just like yesterday, like they didn't have to do that. Like my mom, she didn't have to do that, but she did it anyway because she know I wanted to get seen. So like with my parents stuff, like my dad training me, my mom taking me places, my grandma, my stepdad, my stepmom, like all them. Without them, like none of this, I couldn't do none of this. So I really appreciate like every single one of them.
There you go. Hey, now y'all gonna have to do something special for them.
Oh yeah, got to. That's the goal right there. Trying to get us something for Christmas. Trying to save us some money. Trying to surprise us with something.
Get them that full ride. They want to pay for no. They want to pay for no college.
D-free.
Oh yeah, that's even better, right?
Yeah, that's even better. But I think it's gonna happen. Y'all on the right track, and y'all doing all the right things, and y'all are traveling the right path. And y'all are smart. Y'all are smart enough to know what you should and should not be doing. Mm-hmm. And I'm just happy to sit back and watch it. Just sit back and watch both of you, how both of you has flourished and into your own little paths and doing what y'all are doing, man. I tell you, it's great to see.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all this as well, man. And we've had coaches on here, we've had evaluators, all this good stuff. But I think hearing it from you guys' mouth may carry a little bit more weight, right? Because this is like your peer group. Talk about the sacrifices, right? Not being able to be at every party, or not being able to do this, or getting up super early in the morning to go make sure you get your work in, and doing all those little things. Like you said, Cam Little, lifting weights every day, right? And then getting out of football practice and still trying to go get shots up. Talk about how important and how motivated and how sure you have to be of what you want to put yourself in those positions.
So like you said, you got to make sure you really want it, because there's times like that where you're going to be tired. There's going to be times you don't want to do it. So you got to make sure that, if you really want to do this, you got to work for it. There's no time off. If you got to wake up early, you can't be at that party late at night. If you got to be at this workout or to a friend's house, you got to make sure you go to that workout on time. You want to be there early. You don't want to be there on time because you get there on time, that's late. My mom always told me that to be early is be on time. To be on time, to be late. To be late is unacceptable. Got to make sure you do everything right with a discipline. You got to be real disciplined.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think you heard that. I think you heard that quite a few times.
My Dukes was dropping some knowledge on you.
I think you heard that quite a few times.
Perk, what you got?
Sacrifices, like at first I didn't understand it like that, but then when I saw myself start to get better, like then my peers and stuff, it started like I started looking. I can't go to every party. I don't go to parties, but I mean it started to show. Like the more you work, and the more you stay in the gym and stay focused, it's gonna start to show. So, like parties and stuff, you might want to go with your friends and stuff, but like I realized like when you get to college, that's no joke. Like it's a straight. Like you might as well start it now. Start it early in high school.
Learn that routine.
Yeah.
Hey, I just seen the post you put up though. You was questioning something, wasn't he? Wasn't he, Tat?
Yeah, to my what they call it.
Yeah. He said I must be the only person that ain't been to where
Crew. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a Facebook comedian part-time. I got the next one.
I seen one you put up today. I was like, oh, Perk put this up all the way out there today.
Yeah.
Part-time on Facebook.
Fellas, y'all picking up that first offer, man. Walk us through that feeling.
I didn't believe it at first. I had just got home. My first offer, I just got home. I just laid in the bed. And my uncle called me and said, hey, man, look at your phone. I didn't get the text. I just got home, finished shower, just got from practice. And I saw the text, and I was like, is this what I think it is? I called my brother. I said, hey, Chris, look at this. My mom came up here. She's like, hey, can Uncle Ray said, check your phone. So I'm like, then I looked at it. I said, hey, Chris, I think this for real. He was like, oh, yeah, you in there now. We was just all happy about it. It felt good to actually get it. I've been wanting it forever, been trying to make it to the next level in basketball forever. And now I know somebody looking at me enough to want to offer me and have me feeling good.
With me, we was out to eat. We were just done playing. And, I got a call from the coach. And he had told me, offer me. But I didn't believe it at first. Like, I asked him again. I was kind of like, wait. I asked him, like, say it again. So he told me he offered me, like, I got my first offer. And, like, I ain't had no feeling inside. Because, like, I never expected, like, I knew it was going to come eventually, but I never knew it was going to come like that day. Like, randomly after a game or something like that. After that, my mom, my family, they was happy and stuff like that. So I can't describe the feeling, really.
How does that motivate you guys?
Wants me to keep going. Got to get some more. Got to get that free money so I can go to school for free. That's the plan.
Yeah. And like I said, it's kind of like a cosign that work is paying off, right?
Yeah.
My motivation went up like 10 times higher. Like, my motivation was already going up because I was playing well and, I was starting to see the results. But after I got an offer and I knew it was showing, like, that's when my mindset started to change.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, but so what's some advice for some guys coming up under you that may have, maybe thinking they should have had an offer by now, but haven't received one yet? What advice could you give those guys as far as just keep on that grind?
Keep your head straight. Don't think about what somebody else got. Always get your own. Don't ever think about just because somebody else got an offer, you think you better than them. You know you better than them, and you don't have one. Don't let that get to your head. You gotta make sure you keep a level head because you're not always gonna get what somebody else had that way. You might get it a different way. It might be academics instead of athletic scholarship. So you can still always get the same thing, but it don't have to be the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me, can't compare your journey to nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might get offered before you do, but that don't mean you start working or something like that. And always make sure, like, you send your fam out, go to camps and get seen. Because if you just not, the biggest known player, like, you can always send your fam out to get seen by these coaches. Like, the more you send your fam out, the more you go to these camps and get right up and it out, that increases your chances by much more than just send back pound by somebody else getting offers when they could have been doing the same thing.
And I think that's why I always commend Kawasi and commend Sean and that's why we always like going to Sean events, because we know eventually it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Might not happen when you want it to happen, but you eventually keep going, and eventually coach is gonna be there. People gonna see you, and the ties that Kawasi has with with coaches on the next level, they're gonna always call him and say, who is such in Middle Georgia? Mm-hmm. And so I do want to commend those two guys too for being some of the behind the scenes works along y'all journey as well.
Definitely. Shout out to Waste, man. I see he just dropped us a comment.
Oh, Jason. What up, Jason?
What's up, Aunt?
Hey, so let's talk about the upcoming season, man. What y'all looking forward to?
My goal is to have a winning record, of course, but like make it the state kind of thing. State playoffs at least. I ain't gonna say state championship. Make a little run in the state playoffs because I know it's been a minute since it happened at that school. It would be nice, especially senior year, to get that kind of run and to get 1,000 points. But I think I can get it. I think I can get it now. With the season I had last year, I know I can probably double that if I wanted to. Now I'll probably get 1,000.
All right. Perk.
To go to state, you know, we got close last year, Sweet 16. You know, we lost region championship, but you know, this year actually get to state, win region. You know, stay grounded. You know, keep our team motivated every night. Cause you know, last year sometimes we got off track, and that's how we ended up losing games. Getting off track, how we lost in the playoff last year. So really keeping the team on track. And with the season we had last year, my motivation up by itself. Cause I ain't get to have the season I wanted to. I ended up breaking my foot. So this year is like the motivation's up. Our team motivation's up. So our goal is to go to state.
There you go. Hey, well, both of y'all being big dogs, right, for y'all respective teams. So I mean, the target is on y'all back, right? So whether it's I'm trying to make a name for myself, so I'm coming at you, or I'm trying to lock you up, or the coach is scheming for y'all to not get the ball in your hands and not be playmakers and do what y'all do. How do y'all deal with that?
I always try to find a way to win. If it's somebody trying to, bicker at me the whole game because they know my name is big, I'm like, okay, now I know what you're trying to do. So I'm gonna make you look stupid by how I play. Now, sometimes if it get a little too, I might, but I calm back down. I make sure I get back straight, especially AU with Tat. He ain't gonna let that happen for too long.
No.
So, gotta straighten up sometimes. But most times, you know what I'm saying, I play my game, let them look stupid, keep trying to talk, give them a few buckets, play some defense without fouling sometimes.
And not talking to the refs as much.
Yeah. We good on that.
I think we kind of cured that a little bit.
Yeah.
Jason, appreciate that, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you, man. Perk.
My goal is just win. Like I don't care what I have to do. Like as long as we win, like I'm happy. If I'm not getting the ball, my shot not on or something, playing defense, like, I do that. I like playing defense. Set my teammates up, encourage. I like to win, so I really don't. You talking, then you just talking. I'm gonna say something back, but you know what I'm saying. I'm doing whatever it takes to win. Like, what I'm saying. Whatever it takes to win, I'm gonna do. Defense, taking charges, I do that. Anything it takes to win, I'm gonna do, regardless.
There you go. So I'm imagining y'all gonna have some guys playing varsity with y'all this year that didn't play last year. So that leadership role is going to be super important. So I mean, what's some advice you can give some guys that this will be their first year being tested at that varsity level?
Pay attention. Listen out to all the older guys for the group. They may be giving you some good stuff that you can carry on throughout your whole high school career. Like I know I'm gonna try to get my little brother to follow me, so he can, get up there, show him like the speed of the game, how he can hustle, get more playing time, and just trying to score the ball. Because the coach is gonna look for a lot more than just trying to shoot. Gonna look for how you can play with the team. Like chemistry is gonna be real important. So you gotta make sure you bond with the team, make sure you listen to everything the coach and older players are saying.
With us, with the younger players, always pay attention, always ask questions, like no matter like what's going on. And don't get in your like when Tat and Garmin and stuff like getting that would happen with a lot of our younger players. But always ask questions. Don't get down. Somebody get on you, like another player get on you, a coach get on you. Always keep asking questions, and then always play hard and stuff like that. That'll take you a long way with playing on varsity. And make sure you pay attention to the speed of the game.
And let me just another question, man. Just talk about the mental aspect that it takes. Right now, of course, these guys aren't y'all not in the league yet, or college yet, but just going from those different levels, right? So that next level will be in that varsity level. Talk about the mental side of it, man. When the coaches are getting on you, and if you happen to lose a couple games in a row, or you can't hit your shot, or whatever's going on, just talk about how you fight through that.
When I was younger, it did affect me a lot. I wasn't used to a coach being all in my face, like yelling, complaining about some of the smallest stuff. Like even some of the smallest stuff is going to get them upset just because you're doing it. They taught you over and over and over again. They want you to be successful. So in order for that to happen, they have to get onto you. But as I got older, I did get accustomed to just listening to him, actually thinking like he actually knows what he's talking about.
The mental aspect, that's probably like the toughest part of basketball, like regardless of anything. My freshman year, like when I was playing, I was getting yelled at constantly. Like I thought my coaches, like, they used to yell at me constantly every day. Like I started to hate it. I used to talk to my mom about it, like, But over time, I got used to it, and I know they wanted me to be better, and I could produce more. So mentally, like you just have to lock in. And, do whatever it takes to get better and whatever it takes to win. So, you have to just get used to that mental aspect.
There you go. Hey, now let's talk about it, man. Cam Little brought it up earlier. So if this game between Mary Persons and Warner Robins actually took
Hold up, KP. I think Warner Robins still looking to fill a spot in the Screaming Demon.
The Screaming Demon, ain't it?
Yeah. I think we are. I think we are looking for one team.
Mary Person.
I'm definitely ask my coach. I'm gonna ask my coach. Please ask my coach tomorrow because we need a game. We got I think 2-3 slots open. Oh yeah. Need to take games down. Go ahead.
Hey Cam, make sure you let him. But you put it though. The only way we come in is if we get Warner Robins.
All right. I just want to play y'all. I gotta play y'all because y'all been talking too much trash. Kurt, Jay, Drew, Jerron, all y'all getting buckets. I promise.
Don't lock, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. Cam, all that flashy stuff.
Y'all tripping.
We play
this. This is part of the reason why I can gravitate toward these two jokers as much because they ultra competitive and they lead by example, I should say. And like you say, mentally, they are mentally challenged. They are mentally tough. They've been challenged mentally now for for Cam been past 4 years now, I guess 3 years, 4 years, but Cam Little been last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
2 years now, they've been challenged mentally, and I think they old enough now to figure it out. Which Cam Perkins still has another year, but Cam Little has figured it out, and he's turned that switch, and as he's turned that switch, man, he's becoming, he's becoming Cam Little. Like as I say when I see him play, sometimes I say, well, that's Cam Little doing Cam Little things. So that mean they know what's going on. They ain't no soft jokers by a long shot.
Yeah. But who will win? I still ain't get the answer.
We would.
I
want everybody in the comments that know we would win to comment. MP would win. Please.
Man,
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We would. It's okay. Y'all can't score. Y'all can't score.
Hold on. Hey, I ain't gonna jump too far into this, right? But I have seen Warner Robins take out players from a game where they had games against Warner Robins. That's all I'm gonna say.
They haven't played Cam Little yet.
There you go. Talk about it, Cam Little.
They ain't played Cam Little. They ain't played me yet. They ain't played nobody like me yet. Ain't nobody like me. I ain't played nobody like me yet.
Hey, who you think they'll put? Who you think they'll have guard you?
Who?
Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out who. Jerron? Come on.
You want to score on me?
Perk, you gonna pick him up?
Not post. You know, it might be help down there, but
And you gonna need some help off the dribble, post, pull up,
Cam, you're not getting
everything.
Cam.
And y'all think you saying Low gonna score how many 6 points? Low tripping.
Cam, your shooter's not gonna get. You're not gonna get them the ball. just play us, bro. I ain't talk.
We're gonna get out of that.
Charles, Kenny got these boys started.
Now he talking crazy. He talking crazy.
Damn.
Talking crazy.
In the post, don't get me wrong. You might on perimeter though, bro. You're not getting. Not gonna.
I'm gonna let you have it tonight.
Oh, you
feel like arguing tonight. I had a good day.
Oh,
hey,
hey, y'all on our tournament. That's all I got to say.
Hey, you getting that? Y'all getting that screaming demon? I'm gonna be front row.
Man, yes, I will be front row.
Y'all getting that screaming demon? I'm gonna be front row.
Alex.
I do too.
I
It's gonna get, and I'm gonna talk you to death too. Like you already know you're gonna talk back.
Oh, you know I'm gonna talk back, and I'm gonna talk back and give you some.
You don't get it.
Don't fall for it.
Come on, MP for the win.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to get this lined up.
Me too.
But both of these jokers, man. I'm super proud of these jokers, man. But yeah, I'm super proud. I'm super proud of these jokers, man. Of what they've accomplished and what they continuing to accomplish, and
look at that shot right there.
I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, Cam Perkins, she's a Northside person, so.
They can't talk.
Yeah, she's a Northside person. So that's what I said. But as I was saying, I am super proud. I'm super proud of both of these jokers, man, and the way they carry themselves on and off the court, and you know what they've been doing, and how hard they work, and Camden Law back on, but you know, just what they've been doing, man. And it's you can see it, and I mean every camp that they go to, you know, and that's any of our kids that goes to these camps, whether it's Cam or Cam Plummer, which is we got all these Cams, Cam Little, Cam Perkins, Cam Plummer. So we got all these damn Cams, but you know, Malik or Jay or what's my little guard,
Lil
Keith, or I mean, just list goes on, and those younger kids look up to them, and I think they do. Because you're right. I think they do a good job of leading for the younger kids that looks up to them, and you know, just proud of them, man.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely role models, man. With youngest coming up, again, for our young guys to be able to go and talk to these guys that are going through it and experiencing it and understanding it, man. I think it's valuable for them to have these guys and that communication.
What did I miss? My phone was tripping.
Oh, your dad said how they gonna root for you, and you can't, and your phone can't stay on.
It started lagging. I was like, oh no, and I had to get it back right. So we good now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Malik.
Over all the kids.
But y'all, it's too close to Sunday to be lying. It's Sunday. Y'all can't be lying on Sundays, bro. You can't be doing that.
Yeah,
definitely, man. Shout out to Tat, bro. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Tat.
I tell anybody. I have nothing to do with it. To be honest with you, these kids go out and they perform, and They take their talents out there on the floor and they do what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
A lot of that is following directions. So I mean, it's nothing that I'm doing or we're doing. It's them listening and following direction and taking that mental approach and doing that thing on the floor. And it all comes down to their hard work. We could take them, we could put them on the floor, but it's up to them to do it. So
yeah, man. My bad, Ted.
Nah, go ahead.
Just kind of how what King was talking about with the younger players is looking up to you guys, man. The work ethic that y'all put in, and as that starts to trickle down, man, it's gonna make the organization better, man. So y'all, there it is, leaders building leaders, man, and that start with y'all peers as well, and the ones that's under y'all. So these youngins watching y'all, man. So as they see y'all go out in public and go out to these camps and go out and how y'all perform and how you conduct yourself, y'all set the standard every time you go out. So those youngins are watching. I know they constantly talk about whether it's Cam Little, Cam Perkins, Jay, even the older ones, Quez, the alumni, Jacoby. They still talk about those ball players, man. So y'all keep doing it the right way. So
definitely. And, hey, but know that these youngins want to try y'all too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's the mentality. That's the mentality that we try to instill.
Bring it back, Waste.
Bring it back, Waste. Bring it back. But yeah, man, just super proud of these boys, man, and just like I say, just see them blossom, man, all of them. And they turn sideways again.
Yeah, he did. Hey, real quick, man, we're gonna get y'all out of here, but real quick, talk about what kind of motivator Tat is. How he has his own unique way of motivating you guys.
He'll be back.
Motivating, he's a great motivator. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do something 100% right, but he's still telling you, you need to do it better, or you can do it better, and make you do it over. And he just wants you to get better. Like, he don't show favoritism either. So, he's always motivating you to get better. Like, it don't matter you the worst player in the gym, or the best player in the gym. He gonna treat everybody the same and try to make sure everybody get better and everybody reach their full potential.
Mm-hmm. Talk about some of his motivating techniques.
hey, Cam. Hey,
that's going somewhere with this. I didn't want to.
Fishing. He fishing. Yeah. He fishing, Cam. He fishing.
2 ways. He gonna yell and he gonna threat. That's that hit you.
Sound like little cuz said he can put it to you.
I would beat Corey 40-0 and we're going to 10.
Hey, you see Miss Tara said, ain't
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Better take that charge.
you better take it.
Take that charge.
You better take it. If you in position, you better get there. You see it coming, you better get there.
Better step up.
Yeah. But I tell you this, that motivation leads them to lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So in order to hush me up, then they gonna take full advantage to lead, and they'll tell them to get it right versus me.
Well, and I think the thing that I appreciate the most as well as you as a coach, right, is the communication you allow your players to have with you.
Yeah.
Right. So in the heat of the battle, it ain't gonna come out the cleanest way or the most polite way, because at the end of the day, everybody's competing and everybody want to win. So it is gonna be those real conversations during the game, but it ultimately it's not coming from a place of disrespect. It's coming from a place of, hey, I think we can do this, and let's try that, and let's try this. So you allow these young men to think for themselves on the basketball court, and if they see something, to communicate that, and then ultimately you got the veto power. Sometimes they say, well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
You got the youngins and the old heads coming after you, bro. What's good?
Give me right quick.
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
I don't want to do it like that tonight, but like, you want me to put the video footage? I had this man on here back the other day. If you want a one-on-one, you got 4 dribbles. and you shoot and you miss, that's the end of possession. He the type to miss to go get a rebound and get 4 more turns, try to go put it back up, still lose.
Hey, Cam, that's the old school way. If I get my rebound, I'm good again.
No, we get 1 shot.
No, we don't just stop. If I go get my rebound, we good. This ain't a drill.
Well, I let him get 8 dribbles. I let him get 8 dribbles and 2 shots. I got 1 shot and 4 dribbles, and I still beat him.
I'm trying to get it big. Cam Little having some technical difficulties.
That is real basketball. You're right, Alex.
Nah.
I'm coaching.
Y'all run and get rebounds and then put back up.
We got to stick together. It's a game.
I don't do that. That's too tiring for me.
Nah, man. If you playing 1-on-1 and the ball bounce long and it come back to you, or you can get the rebound, you gonna go get it, right? You ain't gonna be like, all right,
bruh. You get 1 shot, bruh. Cam let go and let God.
That joke, that crazy.
Nah,
but hey, it sounds like Cam need a new phone, pops.
It's that iPhone 14, it's out.
It's out there.
It's out, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, bro. Because I tell them all the time, and Coach Garmin tell them all the time as well. Basketball imitates life.
Definitely.
Hey, no matter how you look at it.
While we talking, put Happy Hydro back up, Charles. So I do want to point out something in here, though, right? His strategy during camp play is to sit in the zone versus playing man to man when his team was tired.
I wasn't in no zone. We was straight, man. Your people was lined up like that.
Hey, he went to a 1-2-2 on us in a cap.
Everybody did get quiet too, Steve. You're right.
Hey, Cam, can your pops? Who winning the game? Your pops 1-on-1.
Me? What? Me? No. No. Not no more. Maybe like 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe, but not no more. Nah, I got him now. Hey. Shooting competition, he got it. If we not moving, if we just got to stand there, he got it. But if we got to move, I got that dog.
So is it one shot and you miss this next man ball, or y'all get rebounds?
Oh, you about to go back out?
Just talk don't worry about it, Cam. Just talk like that, man. Everybody, when you start talking, we just turn our head.
But just lock your screen and turn it whichever way. That's easy.
I believe that. Cam.
Oh.
Dang. They all coming for you, Perk.
She crazy.
There you go. Just turn your phone, my boy. There you go. Now turn your volume on.
Hey, she might beat me in shooting now, but just 1-on-1, like, no. But shooting, she might get me in there.
Cherry can shoot like that?
Yeah, she can shoot. I get her that. My dad, he can't shoot, but my mom, she.
Oh, there go mom right there.
Hey, Cam.
Damn, boy.
Cam, that's rough.
My dad, he just fouled. You know, he ain't talking about nothing for real. But
So KP, who winning? You or little KP?
Me.
I ain't believing that.
I'm bodying everything, brother. I'm gonna make the rules fit me.
You or AJ?
Oh, AJ all day.
AJ got you.
Oh, AJ win that game.
I seen a video. AJ shooting at the gap yesterday.
Yeah, AJ.
Oh, matter of fact, behind the back pull up.
Yeah, AJ beat me. I'd rather teach it. I ain't finna play it. No, sir. I done gave that up.
Hey, Charles, you and
Malik, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason I gave it up.
Y'all ain't supposed, hold on real quick, Ty. Y'all ain't supposed to let y'all youngest beat y'all, man.
Man,
Now,
everybody
if it just happened, it happened. But I ain't going out without a fight.
Kid, everybody know Boogie.
Bruh. I seen put it like this. I seen what Malik did to a 40-year-old man. It wasn't good.
Hey, nah, bro.
I'm not messing with these young boys.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. One of my homeboys, he called. One day, Cam said he hit through Facebook. All right, bro. But one of my homeboy, man, he
Right.
Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. But he talking about playing this, that, and the other. And I messed. I said, man, you still playing? And Joker said, yeah. 2 days later, he was in a boot. I said, yeah, keep running out there playing.
I ain't going out without a fight.
You ain't got to go into the fight. That's what we telling you, Kate.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
All right, I watch. It'll put everything into perspective.
But yeah, we're gonna let y'all out of here, man. I know y'all got school tomorrow. We won't keep you up too late dealing with our nonsense and our foolishness. But Perk, before you get out of here, man, leave us with some words of wisdom.
Stay motivated and want to rob us over everybody.
Oh, whoa! Nah, you can't go out like that. Speaking of that, Friday, my boy, what we got going on Friday?
I still like Warner Robins.
Hey, thank you.
Against the mighty Hoko Bears,
the little Care Bears.
We're gonna end up playing 1-on-1 next week, and I'm gonna beat him by 40 points again. It don't matter. Anyway,
Care Bears.
I said against the mighty Hoko Bears.
Care Bears.
You got to think about who Warner Robins played against, who Hoko played against.
Here we go. We played who's on the schedule, man. That's all we did.
Care Bears.
Cam, I ain't here to debate with you. I'm just asking you straight up, who you going with?
Mary person be the Johnson County. Literally.
Huh?
Anyway. Yeah. I still like Robbins over Hoko. Literally.
All right. There you go. I wouldn't expect anything different though.
Yes, man.
I like them colors you got on too.
Oh, that's white. That white. That ain't fair. My good. I seen that for real. We don't display those colors. No.
Warner Robins, we played people. Like, we ain't putting up 70 points at halftime. So, like, we actually playing. We playing high school teams.
That's right. I told this joke. Locust Grove wouldn't beat them one around Middle Warriors.
All right. Friday. But Cam, man, I want to let you know, man, proud of you. You and Cam Little, if he's still listening. Proud of both of y'all, man. Y'all boys keep working. Yes. Like I say, whatever y'all need from us, y'all know, don't hesitate to call. And y'all just keep grinding. For sure. Keep being the leaders, brother. Both of y'all.
Warner Robins and 5.
Yes, sir, Cam. 2 good kids, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, Cam. Cam Little, man. Keep pushing, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pushing.
2 good. Keep
making your mark on everything. Oh yeah.
Jay just texted me too. Everything went well up there. I did text Brad earlier, and he did pretty good up there, man. So shout out to Jay, man. Jay is putting himself in the right places as well. Shout out to mom, dad, for getting him to point A to point B as well.
Yeah. Cause you think about it, Jay was in Florida yesterday in a camp, and then up here in Atlanta today in a camp. So good stuff.
What I do?
We heard it.
Look at that. If you can't beat them, we'll join together. Maybe then we can beat them. Somehow they must be stopped.
Hey, all right, T.I.
Yeah. Somehow they must be stopped. Something must be done. Hey, put Northside and Oko together, maybe then they can beat us. Put both of them together.
Hey, man.
Eric, I didn't say nothing.
What do you call it? The what? Oh, the what Bears?
So you trying to tell me they ain't got the little Care Bears back there in the back when they kept for them kids? So they ain't got that back there?
Hey, man, it's all good. We ain't talking no more. We just playing, man.
Well, line it up then. Friday night.
Friday. The game Friday.
Line it up. I want all the smoke.
All the smoke.
See, the thing about it is, I really don't take this game as serious. Oh yeah, what's up? Whoever that was, what's happening?
Yeah. Hey, it's good stuff, man. It's all good stuff. Hey, while we talk about Hoko, man, shout out to Coach Buddy. Happy birthday, brother. Happy
birthday, Coach Buddy.
Coach Buddy.
He ain't my buddy 2 times a year, but he my buddy all the time.
Happy birthday, brother. So, yeah, man, looking forward to Friday. It should be a good time.
I'm nervous. What am I nervous about? Man. Listen, Hoko is just like y'all, Miss Angela. They ain't beat us in probably the last. It might be longer for them than y'all. Y'all ain't beat us in the last 6 years. So let's go and get that out there. And they probably what?
We looked that up, didn't we?
Yeah, I think what last time was 2016.
Was it 16, Charles?
It was 17.
No, 16.
16, 17. School year.
We
looked it up, remember?
We're not living it. How is that living in the past? Those is actual facts today. Today, you still ain't beat us 6 times in a row. I mean, that's actual fact right now. And that will be until you play us again and whenever. Then we'll beat y'all again. It'll be 7 years, and then you'll still be crying about that. And then they probably just gonna close Northside and move all y'all to Hoko. And then just be 2 schools in the city, 3 schools in the city again. And then when we beat y'all for the 8th year in a row, and then they're gonna put veterans over there and just build y'all a brand new school. And it'll be y'all, veterans, and Hoko. And then we just beat y'all at one time.
Hey, shout out to Perry too for taking care of business against
Peach
County.
Yeah, they beat Peach.
Did what's going to play? Did veterans play this weekend?
Yeah, I think they end up losing. I think they end up losing. They might have won. I don't know. Coach T. Come on, Waste. Let's talk about this unsigned hype, brother.
Waste to get on?
He might.
Wait, you want to get on?
Yeah, Coach T, tell them they better let that go. Them youngins got it.
Tell him, Coach T.
They got it. I'm not messing with them young boys.
Man, I'm gonna tell you every time. I'm taking it back to the 90s.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm super proud of these boys and girls in this area. The way they a bunch of them now is stepping out, because I know Waste had a bunch of kids in these events that had never came from the Valdosta area. Mm-hmm. One he came last year, the little guard. And I mean, this year you got kids from all over. So it's constantly building, which is a good thing. And the bigger it gets, the more opportunities there for kids in our area. And, that's the thing I think he's shooting for is, making more opportunity for our kids in the area. So doing the same thing with the invitational, just all kind of stuff, man. So get out and support the man. Man's trying to help everybody in our area, not just this kid, that kid, everybody.
There's no bias.
Nah.
Have you seen the content that rolled out from the boys event? That was crazy.
Still rolling out.
Right. From articles to videos to you name it, things were rolling out, man. And that's exposure. Because those guys in other places follow Wasey. So when he's putting it on Twitter, when he's putting it on IG, when he's putting these articles and stuff out, people are seeing this stuff across the country, man. Like right. I don't know if people really realize that. Like it's an exposure event.
And shout out to the coaches that came to support their kids at these events. Coach T, I know she was there to support her Lady Chargers, and Coach Taylor was there to support the kids that was at Central, his boys, and Coach Garman was there to support his boys. Coach Buddy was there to support his boys. Coach Vat also was there to support his boys. Coach Arnett was there, supporting his boys. I don't know not Central, but Southwest girls coach. But I seen him in the building yesterday, supporting his girls. That's big, man. That's big when you're there. When you can play in a camp setting and see your head coach sitting there to see your progress, what you've been working on, and has it translated, and have you gotten any better and stuff like that. And I mean, that's good to see, though. They'll enjoy that better. Seeing you sitting in them stands and there to support them.
I mean, that preseason, I look at it as part of your preseason, work, right? So you putting all this work in, whether it's training, whether it's lifting weights, you doing all this preseason stuff. Those camps, man, use those camps so you can kind of display what you've been working on. And it's perfect for that.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, and it's perfect for that, man. And a lot of kids, man, I tell you, man, there were some new faces, some youngins that may not have been got much varsity tick last year or whatever the case may be, but yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch for the next couple of years to come. A lot of young talent out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's gonna be good to see, man. It's gonna be a lot of good matchups.
It is. It is.
I'm waiting on Wasey to drop this that list of matchups.
Oh yeah.
The
invitation, yeah.
Yeah. Waiting on to drop that list for the boys and the girls.
Yeah.
He dropped that because I'm pretty sure he knows how to match them up and get those matchups done. And
yeah,
because I think 2 or 3 of those games came down to overtime last year, didn't it?
I think so.
In the girls game, I think we had
Baldwin did. Baldwin, I don't know if it was overtime or it came down to the buzzer. It came down.
But I know. Baldwin hit the buzzer beater right at the end of the game.
Yep.
And I think another game or two went to overtime.
It might have been Johnson Savannah went to overtime. I can't remember. Johnson Savannah was real good last year.
Yeah. So the matchups are good. I'm just anxious. I'm waiting. I can't wait to get the basketball season. It starts October 24th, and I think it's 24.
I think the tryouts. Yeah, I think tryouts. Tryouts 24.
Yeah. So,
but hopefully we can get some stuff going, man, and kind of we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I don't think too much, but. Looking at those girls, man, I know we kind of went on ways to get here, but just talking about what your demons are bringing back from last year, because they didn't have but 2 seniors, I want to say.
So they bring it back everybody.
Demonettes.
Yeah, the Demonettes they bring it back everybody. And they, coming off that Final Four run last year, Jake Morgan, Asia, Neville Mack, Kennedy.
Bring back everybody.
Yeah, everybody will be back. So they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be a tough. Anxious to see what the bench is gonna look like. You know what you're gonna get out of those starters and a couple that came off the bench that played last year, but see how much anxious to see how much depth Coach White have this year. So, according to foul, if you get in foul trouble, you're gonna have to do some of that depth. But I mean, I tell you this, she has enough firepower to get back to that Final Four and ultimately get in that state championship game.
Yeah, I think so too. They're gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be tough again. They say that deep run.
Man, I'm telling you that, bro. I'm so excited about this year, man. I can't wait for basketball to start, man. It's gonna be and these girls, man. I'm telling y'all, man. On the boys' side, I don't know. I'm waiting to see. I don't know yet.
I mean, y'all are gonna be pretty good. That y'all got all those guards and you got some big kids that's inside. I forgot the big left-handed kid name.
Devin,
yeah. You got Devin inside about 6'5".
That's King's best friend.
Yeah. So you got him inside about 6'5", 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, so y'all
got Wiry Stokes.
Yeah, y'all got some pieces out there. Veterans coming off back-to-back region championships with Big Aaron. Who else is out there?
They got the point guard. Jaleel.
Yeah, Jaleel.
The other guard. The
other guard. Will something. I don't know his last name. I know it's Will.
Yeah, so you turning 3 or 4 kids off of that group that back-to-back region champs. Northside returning Caleb Jackson. And they I tell you now, Northside got 3 or 4 big kids over there. That's about 6'5", 6'6".
Oh, they got a freshman out there. That's gonna be probably about 6. He's probably 6'5", 6'6". Eric.
Is he a sophomore, right?
No, he's a freshman. He played with Northside Middle last year.
I
already went to I don't think he over there. Is he over there? I already might have went to another school.
Oh, in Housing County?
A private school.
Oh, I don't know. Well, he was zoned for that.
Right. I know he was because
he that I don't know. We have to wait and see.
Yeah, I know they got
a private school.
I know they got one big kid over. He's a sophomore. Played JV last year. He's about 6'5", 6'6". Sophomore. And who else? Perry.
Perry gonna be decent this year.
They got Jalen Green. Jalen Green down there. Is it Jalen? Ain't Jalen Green? Damn, I forgot Jalen's last name.
Jalen.
I don't forgot Jalen's last name, but he's down there. Quarterback junior. I think the receiver plays basketball too. But I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna play this year, but they got some athletes down there.
They got some athletes.
They're gonna be pretty stout.
You got Chauncey Webb, you got Junior, you got Jalen, you got
the Chauncey Webb kid is down there.
Mm-hmm.
Baldwin is gonna be pretty good. Southwest is gonna be pretty good. Taylor over at Central normally is keep coach his guys well. It'll be pretty good. Group does a great job over at West Side.
Yeah, West Side gonna be good. Devian Henderson.
Yes, and then the little point guard Shannon.
And Shannon, yeah.
And Shannon,
That's
yeah.
that's a good backcourt.
Yeah, so so they normally I don't know how good Coach Lunch is gonna be over there at Howard.
Do we scrimmage them? Okay.
We seen him in the summer.
Yes,
I think that was the first scrimmage this summer.
And Northeast has got a new coach.
We got wasted back here.
Good.
So I don't know how good Northeast is gonna be.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my team while we bring Wasey up. So the team that was robbed of a victory, Gabby Minus, Nevaeh Mack, Francis. I'm probably gonna say her name wrong. Anna Kudo. Samaya Morris, Maya Crawford, Casey Reeves, Taylor Johnson, Kamaya Hudson, and Trinity Newsom. So I appreciate you ladies playing hard for me yesterday, even though we faced some adversity. We still play hard. Ain't that right? Tom?
Hey,
I'm
gonna say this about KP, Coach KP, Coach T. When we play in the camp, y'all only get 2 timeouts. They called about 4 or 5 timeouts. I'm like, what are we doing?
And I told you I'm gonna use mine too. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna use my timeouts too.
Coach T was supposed to sub in 5s. Coach T was coaching it. So let me tell y'all something. She was coaching, man. She getting them girls right.
Man, Coach T trying to win.
She went all the way in.
Hey, but I tell you this.
She was doing offense for defense substitution.
Yeah. Hey, but I tell you this though. The more competitive we are, the more competitive the girls were.
Yeah, that is true. They buy in, like they adopt your personality quick.
Yeah. They ain't trying to lose. Well, they find out you ain't trying to lose, and you ain't just sitting there. They ain't trying to lose either. Tell mine to minute. If we keeping score, we trying to win.
I was over there cracking up, man. That's very funny as all. You know, Coach T started out with an assistant coach too. We had to separate.
Yeah.
It was good stuff, man. A lot of talent, man. Y'all talked about what Central gonna look like this year?
No.
We kind of waiting on Waste.
Yeah, we waiting on Waste. But we was talking about a little preview of the.
I had to run to the store real quick, but I'm back now. So, but yeah, Central gonna be tough.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough.
Veterans gonna be tough. Mary Persons is gonna be tough. There's gonna be, there's gonna be some good basketball out here. It's gonna be some good basketball out here.
Girls, girls gonna be.
Yeah, I'm talking on the girl side.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I mean, not taking away nothing from Cam Little. Said they ready to take on the world, them versus everybody.
Yeah, that's what he say. That's my boy. I like that attitude. I like that attitude.
But yeah, girls.
I have to often tell him now. Coaching matters now.
Yeah.
You have to tell him that coaching matters.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some strong play.
I think we saw to bring back the Mr. and Mrs. Middle Georgia.
Yeah.
Rankings, and been a good year to bring it back. Took a year off, kind of. And I know he took a year off, man. He was back and forth to Florida, Lil Wasey. Monitoring that situation, monitoring that season with him, and got the season his own with Coach T. Mm-hmm. Casey playing, so kind of ran. I know the time kind of ran him thin a little bit.
And even saying that, man, with all he did have going on, still planning these events,
Yeah.
these unsigned hype camps, the invitational that he's planning, so reaching out to those coaches, making those matchups, doing all that type of stuff. That stuff takes a lot of work. I don't think people realize how much work that stuff on the planning side of things, and to make sure everything goes as planned, right? Because people have an expectation walking through the door, and as soon as you don't meet halfway their expectation, then it's we want a whole lot for a little.
Right.
Like that.
And then on top of all of that, he still got to go to work during the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know his time ran thin. With all he had going on, from talking to him, I mean, almost on a daily basis, knowing what he got going on, and it ain't like he doing it with 5 or 6 people.
Right.
He's planning and calling these people on his own and getting all that stuff. I understood.
Yeah, I don't think people understand the process of it sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot goes into it. And you have to deal with when you put yourself out there to do these type of things, you also have to expose yourself to the BS sometimes.
Right. And that don't account for the teams that in it from the get-go, and then you got somebody might call a month later, hey coach, we for some odd reason, well, we can't do it. So now you got to scramble and find other teams, and not even people don't account for stuff like that.
Yeah.
And don't see the back end work.
And then once the camps and all of these things are over with, then putting out all the content.
Right.
Putting out all the articles, making sure everything is people are being seen and it's coming out in a timely manner and all these different things, man.
Well, evaluating everybody that's there and being able to put content out on everybody that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how hard is that?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's different, man. It's a lot goes into it. So I'm hoping that people are grateful and understanding what it is. Right? It's easy to criticize somebody or critique somebody for every little thing, but yeah, man, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We'll just put it there. Understand a lot of work and planning goes into it.
Yeah.
So, well, while we waiting on who we waiting on? Oh, who y'all got next week, Ted?
What, football?
Yeah.
Talking about the Demons?
No. The Commanders.
Oh, the ball. Man, I don't know. I'm so mad. I don't know who we got now. We got the Eagles next week.
Okay. Did they play this week?
The Eagles?
Yeah. Or they Monday night?
It might be Monday night. I hope they Monday night. So they have a
short
short week. Oh, yeah. They got Minnesota tomorrow.
Where?
In Philly.
Oh, okay. Because right now, I think the Giants is leading that division, ain't it?
Whatever. You trying to be funny. There he is.
Wait, what's up?
What's up, man? How y'all?
You all right?
Yeah, man. Just had me a little late night workout at the gym, man. Trying to get a little bow-legged. Bow-legged on, baby. What up, man?
What's going on, bro?
Man? Hey, we was just talking about the event, man, and all the good things that came from it, and all the talent that we seen, and how the girls was in there competing and just getting along, man. But nobody better to talk about it than you. Talk about it a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, man, first of all, man, I heard a little bit of y'all talking about the covers and stuff like that, man. But man, I can't do that stuff without help. Coming from y'all, Charles with the videos, Jay, Gary, Harnett training, Mike Walker, Coach T helps, everybody that pitches in. it allows me to kind of sit off and, you know, do the evaluating piece, just watching and just staying out the way. You know, I'm not a real upfront guy. That's why I tell KP, you always, hey, man, I ain't doing no talking now. I'm gonna let you get up here, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, push on the show if I have to, I will, but I try to like stay out the way.
Hey, but hey, you get caught in conversation sometimes, though.
Sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you just get caught in the crossfire, man. There I go. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. You know that helps me out doing this stuff. You know, to help me, you know, kind of help the kids.
Right.
Cause that's what it's all about. I thought it went well both weekends, the boys and the girls. I don't know, man. I'm beginning to really like gravitate towards girls a little bit more. It could be because of talent. It could be because of that. Easy to watch, fun to watch as well. You know, there was a lot of girls from this area that I just very impressed with. You know, it's in good hands, man, for a couple more years, and I think it'll continue to be because you know, we got some good middle school girls coming up, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What if anything surprised you the most about what you seen yesterday?
Man, just the you know, the camaraderie with all the girls, the way they talk, the fellowship with each other, man. That was good to see because a lot of times you hear the behind the scenes stuff about, you know, the kind of the bickering and the rivalries, and I think it's a misconception, man, that these girls don't really get along, man. I saw a little different yesterday, and I was glad to see that. Some of the girls that had never been for whatever reasons that did attend, man, they were all smiles and talking and just happy to be in the building. You know, at least that's from what I could see.
Yeah.
So that right there, man, it wasn't really surprising. I just say it was good to see.
Right. Yeah. I know I mentioned earlier, man, and was kind of you know, noting what you said as far as everybody getting along and it's not that, and everybody was in the camp supporting each other. And that's how it was just watching them. Like if two teams was playing, the two teams that weren't, they were still involved in the game. So when somebody made a big play or somebody did whatever, just like the last play of the last game, when it went to overtime, first basket win, right? And everybody's up, cheering and rooting and was excited about the gameplay. So
right. Yeah.
I don't know. Charles likes to see large pictures of himself today.
I don't know what Charles got going on.
Hey man,
hey man, you can do what you want, baby. You the man, big guy.
We gonna keep it like this the rest of the show.
Hey, do what you do, baby. But man, I want to talk about a couple of them, man. You know, girls, man. I don't know who all y'all talked about. I know y'all probably started with some of them or something like that, but
we did.
For me,
just jump in where you want, man.
Yeah. So for me, first of all, man, I think we had right at about 40 girls, and I'll say all of them competed, man. They competed and did something well. So the coverage, man, we started today. We'll continue through the week. You know, so if you ain't see yourself today, stay patient. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. But a couple of girls that we did kind of roll out some stuff on today, man, like veterans, man. I think they had 4 or 5 girls there. I think they had 4 or 5 girls there, man.
Was it 5?
5. Okay. Yeah. Man, look at here. If they can click in jail, you know, because I know it's a lot of them first year playing together with transfers, coming from the middle school. But man, let me tell you something. That team right there is they got all the pieces to win it all. I'm talking about this year, not next year. I'm talking about they got the pieces to win it this year. If a couple things go right, you know, you still got to lace them up and play. But the talent is there. Destin Seaton. I've always, I've seen her through the years a little bit here and there. I think this was her first time coming to an event. And man, she did what she normally does. Big guard, about 5'10", good ball skills, really good in the mid range, and play through contact real well. Always impressed with her, man. Even when I watched her during the travel season a little bit. Her and Gabby, man, listen, they got some length, man. They got some length with Rihanna Bird as well. I mean, they 6'1", pushing 6'2", man, and they like wing players, not really back to the basket players and stuff like that. Gabby, I mean, I can't talk about her enough, man. I think everybody know how I feel about her. What I think about her, she high major, she the real deal, and she's just a ninth grader. I already got several Division I offers. I think maybe 4 or 5, and some more they coming. By the time she be a senior, man, she'll be known at the national level. I believe that. She's just that talented. Her sister Liana, she's a defensive minded player who knows her role, man. She know her role. She stays within herself. She don't try to do too much. She harass people, man. She on the ball. People hate to see her in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Cause she really harassed, man. And Rihanna Bird, man, her first time coming to the event. But she another talented girl. Like I said, about 6'1", real long. And yesterday, I've always seen the potential. But yesterday she was a little bit more aggressive than I've seen her through the years, man. Just confident, shooting the pull up, mid range, running the floor, making layups, showing emotions, getting and ones and stuff like that, talking a little bit. So that was good to see. So like I said, man, Coach Owens, man, he got a real chance, man. He got a real chance. He should be excited, man, about that group.
Oh yeah. Who else, Wace?
So Warner Robbins had a couple in there too. The Bell Mac. She's normally, from what I see, she's normally like a facilitator.
Right.
Distributing the ball, looking to pass. But the last 2 events I saw her, even in the live period with the high school in June, she was looking for a shot more. I don't know if that's something that, somebody told her to do or something that she, in her mind, felt like, that's what she needed to do to go to the next level. But like I said, you can see she's making a conscious effort to, to get involved in the offensive game more as far as trying to score the ball. So I was impressed with that, man. I was impressed with her, going to the basket, shooting a 3, just looking for her shot. We know she can pass. We know, she can handle and set other people up, stuff like that. So it was good to see her, looking to score the ball.
She was being like super aggressive that way as well. That the changing of the guards.
Right. Yep.
She was out there. She was owning it when she was out there and what she was doing.
Yep. And Tasia Agee, she's a knockdown shooter, man. She can shoot the ball.
Off the bounce, or coming off a screen, or getting swung to her, she can knock it. She gonna knock it down.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Seemed like she tried to put it on the floor a little bit more too. At least she was yesterday.
Yeah.
So man, I just think a lot of those girls gained a lot of confidence, yesterday, as well as from the stuff they've been doing outside of that. But man, when they all in the building, because a lot of times, you'll get some young girls or just girls that they don't normally get a chance to play against each other. They'll see the tweets and they'll hear the talk and stuff like that. So when they all get in the building, they kind of mix it up a little bit. They kind of see, okay, I could play with her, or she kind of ain't, she's just like me.
Yeah.
And so that gives them a little confidence going into the season, and just on their overall game, man, they build confidence that way. So that's why it was good to see a lot of them in the building.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw a name out at you, Wace. Casey Reeves. Casey Reeves. Uh-oh.
Damn, what?
Well, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, we'll wait till he come back.
Yeah.
As I call her, the best Reeves in the house.
I was going to commend him too. He had no problems. There you go.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, so proud dad opportunity, proud dad moment.
Yeah, she competing hard, man. I want to throw out there a little bit, throw in the fire a little bit to see. My cousin Gary mic'd up, man, and he caught up there cussing a little bit.
But hey, that's competitive cussing though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I said when he tagged me, I looked at him and I said, "Hey, what you doing that cussing now?" You know, just like this messing with her. But nah, man, she you know, I like her competitive spirit, man. She play hard. You know, she's gonna continue to grow and develop and just get better. Main thing is she want to play. So that's a good thing. So I'm proud of that. You know, she didn't have a great day shooting the ball, but you know she competed, and that's all you can ask for. That's it. You know, so we'll just keep working and see where it goes.
Hey, she's in every game. She understood what was going on. She was communicating. The fact that she was out there communicating was a big deal for me because she wasn't timid. She wasn't nervous. She wasn't any of that stuff. She was talking basketball. Hey, we all on the court playing. I know y'all older than me, but guess what? I'm out here too. Mm-hmm. Oh, you missed me off that pin down. I was open. You see what I'm saying? And that was the conversation that was going on. So yes, and her competitiveness, man, like she wanted to be in the mix. She wanted to figure it out. Let's go. And she was taking the shots when they were there. If they fall in or not, the point is taking the shots, understanding those are good shots. Those shots are gonna fall. So and then on the defensive side, it's locking up, playing defense, being physical, not getting bumped off the ball when she's dribbling, and then she's bumping people off the ball and getting in somebody. So hey, she on her way, brother.
I think it's for those young players, man. Like Case was the youngest one in there, but even to those young 26s, man. I think I was talking to a few of them. I said, just be aggressive, right? Make aggressive plays. Be aggressive on defense, and you everything else on the energy. Let that energy find the ball itself. Just start there.
Man.
Aggressive plays.
Real quick, man, I ain't gonna be long and drawn out, but a couple more names like man, this freshman from Northside, Kamaya Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, I meant what I wrote. She came in there looking for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't care who it was. I mean, when she first came in the gym, she said, "Hey, what we gonna do today?" I said, "What you want to do?" She said, "I want to hoop." And so she meant what she said. When that ball went up, man, she didn't care who was in front of her. She didn't care what their name was. She did not care. She went right at them. And she, you know, she showed some stuff, man. So like I said, I didn't really know her, man, and it was good to see her, and she came in ready.
Hey, she was on Team KP as well.
Oh yeah. She was real aggressive, man, and confident too, especially to be a freshman.
Oh yeah.
Jones County, man, they had a couple girls. Maya Anderson, long wing, could shoot the ball. Shania Bryant, I think is her name. Mm-hmm. Post player, physical, can step out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she'll put it on the floor, shoot the jumper or whatever. Man, but I enjoyed seeing her and the big girl, Jalasia Wiggs from Northeast. Mm-hmm. I like seeing them mix it up. You know, they were banging down there a little bit. And the little Kimya Epps. Yeah, I like her game, man. She's kind of like a leader, man. Kind of vocal. You can tell she's played a lot of basketball.
Experience.
Yeah, real experienced player. You know, don't try to do too much. She'll pass and make the right passes. And she got a nice looking shot. Jones County, man. Watch. They got to keep an eye on them. We played them the first game of the year. At the Invitational. But you're going to have to keep an eye on them. They got some pieces, and then they got some ninth graders. I saw them when they were eighth graders at Jared's camp last year at McDonough High School. I don't know their name right now, but it was like 3 of them. And, man, look, they going to play varsity. I guarantee you they play varsity. So watch out for Jones County, man. Keep an eye on Jones County. Our girls represented Central. We had like 9 of them in there, and
hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
What? Talk to me.
Don't do that. You over there? We represented. Yeah. Y'all got a stash over there, right?
Look, man. Everybody always talk about the Talia Greers, and like I said, now we got Leah Grant. They're the more popular names, but I'm gonna give you a couple names to that's gonna help us that a lot of people might not know. But Kayla Pryor, she the only senior we got this year. Her energy, man. She finally started to gain some confidence last season, and she hit some big shots, had some big moments for us, especially like in the playoffs. Stuff like that. Coach T, she called it Big Play K. And
Big Play K. It fits.
Big Play K. She hit a 3 and go shoot bow and arrows, and she be ready, man. So
I like it.
We looking for even bigger things from her this year. And she was knocking some 3s out yesterday, man. Just playing with a lot of confidence, man. A lot of confidence. Taylor Davis is another
Team tap.
Yeah, like Tay, she's always been real athletic as far as like running and jumping and stuff like that. But like towards the end of the year, she started to try to put the ball on the floor a little bit and do some different stuff, shoot a little mid-range jumper. Going to Harnett, going to that skills lab, it didn't really help out. I saw yesterday pushed up the floor 2 or 3 times, and she started getting off the glass, starting that break, boy. So, somebody better watch out now. Somebody better watch out. But I was impressed with her, Francis and Yakuto. I think KP tried to pronounce that earlier.
Yeah.
Man, look, I just not got it right myself, and she's been with us 2 years. It's and Yakuto, but rebounder.
Rebounder. I loved her. I loved her, bro. She plays hard. Yeah, everything about what she goes in there, like you were saying, rebounding. I didn't mean to cut you off, but rebounding, just doing the dirty stuff, and it's playing super aggressive. Loved her yesterday.
Yeah, rebounding, man. And she can guard every position on the floor. You can put on a point guard, and the point guard can't beat her. She move her feet, real mobile side to side. And you can put her down there and she can guard, big girls. But she just, she's so versatile, man. And she gonna only get better. Starting to gain more confidence in a little 15-footer. I see she'll start to take it a little bit more. Last year we was kind of encouraging her to do it. She was real hesitant though, but I've been seeing her, more and more starting to take that shot. So, she started for us as a freshman, and she probably will be back in that starting lineup again.
Yeah.
She just got to keep working. Jasmine Johnson is another one. Sophomore, about 6'1". She can really shoot the ball. Got to continue to get stronger and continue to develop with like ball handling and stuff like that. But spot up shooting is her thing, man. Real long, man. Good size, good length. If you let her sit there and look at it, it's probably gonna go in. But like I said, she just got to keep working, keep getting stronger, stuff like that, and she'll be all right. And so another girl, then I'm gonna be through with Central. Laria Bloodworth, we call her Lolo. Hadn't really played a lot of varsity ball. She been on the team, hadn't really played a lot. But she said, "Coach, I want to come to the camp." I said, "Come on." come on. And so she was in there yesterday, giving her best shot. She gonna give us some minutes this year that's probably gonna help us, man. Cause she will guard you. She's not scared, she's not afraid, and whatever you ask her to do, she's gonna try to do it. I was glad to see her in there playing hard and competing. So she gonna help us out as well. And you already know what I think about TT, Talia Greer, and Leia. I ain't worrying about them. I take them two guards, versus anybody. I like my chance.
Oh yeah. Nah, good stuff.
Man, y'all, hold on, man. Y'all have to get me off here, man. 'Cause I keep seeing names, man. Look,
Go
we
ahead.
gotta do another show. Hey, we gotta do another show, man. Layla Harvey from Stratford, sophomore.
Oh yes.
She can shoot. Yeah, she can shoot the basketball too.
Not just shoot, man. Look,
She
She can play. Yeah, she can play.
yeah,
she attack and she attack hard. She gets downhill. I love that about her.
skill, very skilled. I mean, create our own shot, facilitate.
Yes.
Just freshman of the year in that region last year. Listen, she for real. She for real. I was impressed with the way she created scoring opportunities for herself. But just most of all, man, like I say, just compete, man, and not really caring about anything else other than just playing, man. Yeah. So, that was another one, man. I'm looking at my list now, so but y'all go ahead, man, while I'm looking.
Well, we talked about Mary Persons. They had a few.
Yeah.
They got some good little guards.
From up that way.
Up that way. Samaya Morris.
Yep. Zari Wilson.
Yeah.
And, Maya Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Zaria Wilson.
Zari Wilson.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they so last year they were, we're not in their region no more, but we've been in the region with them the last 3 years, and I tell you, man, every year they got better. The first year they probably were last in the region, and then the year before last they probably was 5th or 6th, and then I think last year they was top 4 and ended up making the state playoffs. I think they did a 15 game. They went from 2 or 3 wins, I think it was year before last, to 15 wins. But this year, I think last year they just made the playoffs and they got eliminated the first round. This year, I think they'll make a little noise, and I think they'll win a game or 2. The job that they've done, Ray Wilson, Dominique, and I forget the head coach name. But you could tell that they put a lot of work in during the summer, man. Mm-hmm. And the development, I mean, it showed. They play hard, they compete. They play with the Middle Georgia Storm during the off season, and they keep them in tournaments, getting reps and stuff like that, man. And I mean, you can see it. You can see it. Like I said, little Samaya, she's a little, she play hard on defense, man. And she looking to distribute the ball, pushing it up the floor, stuff like that. So, I'm expecting big things from them. Mary Person, they're also in the invitational, man. I got them. I ain't gonna tell y'all the matchups yet, man. We're gonna wait another about week maybe for that, but I'll be dropping that real soon. But I got them in there with a solid squad, man, and so we'll get a chance to see what they look like early.
Wait, so what about Shania Bryant?
Yeah.
She was on my team too.
Yeah, the big girl from Jones.
Oh, okay, she from Jones. Okay.
Yeah, man, banging.
Yes,
man, that's kind of skill too.
Yes, soft hands, high and keep it high and soft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, let me hold on. Let me give y'all 1 or 2 more, man.
Hey, come on, but you had a good mix in there, man.
Yeah,
good mix of young ladies in there yesterday.
Oh man, I forgot one of my girls, man. Maya Crawford, big girl.
I liked her.
Yeah.
She was one that she got hurt. She got hurt kind of early last year, so she had to sit out, and it kind of stunted her a little bit and starting her growth just a little bit because she was starting to come on. She was having some good flashes here and there, but when she got hurt and couldn't play it, it kind of set her back. So we've just been trying to get her to just ease her way back, slow down a little bit. Coach T worked with her a lot, man, a lot on just being patient. Don't rush. Stuff like that. And so for me, even on the basket that she didn't convert yesterday, it was good to see her face up every time and just not pound the ball in the flow as soon as she got it. And a couple of them, she drop step and finished. So I was glad to see that. I know Coach T worked real hard with the post players, man. And to see her to start translating that stuff, man, it's, because she's another big, 6 foot, 6'1" girl that we can, size, you always need that. So we hope that she continues to come on around for us. And if so, we're going to be able to use her. So I was glad to see that.
Wait, see, I'm going to throw a name out at you.
Okay.
Was that Madison Jones?
Maddie.
Oh, yeah. Hoko.
Yeah, the freshman over at Hoko.
With the glasses. Girl with the glasses.
Yep.
So I'm going to tell y'all, man, we played Hoko in the summer over at Mercer, right? And Coach Johnson, after the game, I asked him, I said, hey, what grade, little girl with the glasses, because I didn't know her. Oh, she a freshman. Freshman? I said, man, she's going to be pretty good. I mean, we beat them, but she was tough to deal with. I mean, she was guarding people. She was hitting shots. I mean, she didn't play like a freshman. And so when I got ready to put the camp together, I called him and I said, hey, whatever I need to do to get Madison in the camp, I need her there. So I was glad that he was able to talk to her parents or whatever, and they brought her down. But she's another one, man, who just, she's going to continue to get better. Just a young kid, man. That's why I say, man, Middle Georgia girls basketball, it's in good shape. And it's in good shape for the future, man. I see it. But I was really impressed with her, man. She could shoot the ball. And like I said, just play. She just played.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, it's just a great event, a great opportunity. It was good to see some people who hadn't previously taken advantage of it come out and take advantage of it and had a great showing, and understanding what that process is, man. The only thing that I need you to kind of work on with the whole camp thing, bro, is putting in some rules for these game plays.
You mean timeouts?
Tat can't run zone. And
I didn't play zone.
Hey, listen, man. I told. So we had to change the schedule just a little bit, right? So the game was going to start. So I said, what Tat at? So let me call him right quick. I said, hey, Tat, we're going to start, man. I said, you might not go undefeated, because you went undefeated last week. So
yeah.
I said, you might not go undefeated this week, because I'm going to coach the first game. No, man, no. So I said, look, man, I told Charles, I said, hey, look, man, we're going to let 3 or 4 play first, man. I'm going to wait. I'm let Tat get a chance to get here. Why that joke, they'll not want me coaching that team, boy.
Hey, and still got the break beat off me the first game.
Just a good time, man, and kind of what we were talking about. Just want to give you your flowers, bro, for what you're doing out here and how you're dividing up your time, right, between Lil Wasey up in Florida and you supporting him and doing what you need to do with him. Casey coming up doing what she needs to do, so you taking the time out there, being a husband, right, and then also going to work your 9 to 5. But still finding the time and the opportunity to put on these events, man, between the camps and the invitational and all that, bro. So what you're doing for the area, man, salute 1,000%.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. And, like I said, man, we'll keep it moving. And everybody that's supporting and helping out, I appreciate it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it by myself. So we're going to keep pushing, man. A couple of like I said, man, like I think I heard Chat talking about, some of the behind the scenes stuff that we got no control over, man. Some stuff happened yesterday. They tried to throw a monkey wrench, man. But God is good. We're gonna keep moving, and
Right.
and we're gonna keep on.
Go T.
Coach Steve starting out her team 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, man. We're just gonna keep stay positive with it, keep moving, and we're gonna keep moving, man. It's gonna be hard to stop,
Yeah.
because we'll figure it out. No matter what, we're gonna figure it out. And Hardwood Invitational is up next.
Yes.
And so keep your eye open for that. But we're gonna make sure these girls get their flowers. They're gonna be covered, and we're gonna flood the timelines on every platform. And so if
just
you
kind
want
of
that,
talk about just talk about that a little bit, man. That the fact that the ladies have an event to themselves that they don't have to share with the boys as far as the Hardwood Invitation.
yeah. So I did the boys. This year will be the 4th year for the boys, and the 2nd year for the girls. So when I started it, it started to catch on a little bit, and people always say like, well, when you gonna do one for the girls and stuff like that? And so, I just said, let me try to show them a little love, man. And once I start putting out the fillers and the information on it, coaches started to, support and latch on, and so I said, okay, we're gonna do it as long as they want to do it.
Right.
So, but I think it's important, man, for them to get their just due as well, man, because like I said, they work hard, just as hard, if not harder. So they need to be rewarded, and as long as I can, help pitch in a little bit and give them that shine, I'm gonna do
it. Yeah, definitely, bro. Like I said, man, salute.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So we'll come back on, man, probably about a week, man, whenever next time y'all do it, and we'll roll out the boys and the girls.
These matchups.
Matchups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't want to take away from the coverage, man, from the unsigned hype. So I just said I would wait on it, and we'll put it out. I looked on the website. I saw it got sanctioned, man. So
Go Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Nice.
So we good to go.
Congratulations, man. Hey, now wait. So let me tell you this. Bruce is always watching. So if we don't drop them matchups in the next week or two,
he gonna be
Hey, tell Bruce that I got that iPhone 16 and I'm not even done. I had one little minor hiccup, man, and tonight, but otherwise I'm good.
Bruce.
Say, man,
Bruce, man.
Yeah, fantasy football team. I don't know the double check. Did double check win today?
I think he did. I think he did because I know I see my cousin just talk some trash in the
Hey, there you go.
In the group text.
You heard.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yeah, Green Bay winning right now 24-7 in the third quarter.
24-7. Yep.
I don't finish that thing, man. Double check and win, and got that coverage out, boy. Hey, good day today.
Yeah. I ain't studying no football.
Hey, wait, tell a little bit of the day, man. He had a bad weekend. Football wise.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Big Red.
Man, Big Red don't want back-to-back state championship, man. They don't want nobody else to have no. God. I mean,
man.
I know the season ain't over, man. Season's still young, but man, I ain't no football guy like that. But I go to games now.
Hey, you know who they got Friday, right?
Who they got? Who go?
They got the mighty Hoko Bears.
We got the Care Bears.
Man, I ain't got a chance to see that little sophomore, man, the quarterback. I heard a lot about him. Saw some highlights, you know what I'm saying, but I never been to the game and saw him, so I might make a special guest.
Come on down now, man. Come on down.
I'm going to the
country.
What the game at?
It's at Freedom Field, right?
No, that's not what it's called.
Here we go.
It's called Demon Valley South.
Demon Valley South.
So y'all on the road?
Yeah,
they on the road.
We at Demon Valley South.
Yeah, we're in Bear Country.
We ain't never lost over there.
I'm gonna say this now. Y'all gonna beat them, man. Y'all better go and do it now. While you got them kind of on the rope now. Y'all gonna beat them.
Come them beat us.
If they gonna do it, they better go and do it, cause you know.
Wait, we ain't worried about
y'all don't be vulnerable like this a whole lot.
No.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead and get us one.
Yeah.
Hey, in the words of AJ Brooks, well, go ahead and get you one then.
Yeah, I ain't got no dog in the fight, but y'all a little vulnerable to that.
No, we ain't.
Y'all a little vulnerable now.
No, we're not.
Ted is in denial. He in denial.
I get it, man.
No.
Keep your poker face.
This ain't no poker face here. This a straight face right here today. The demons are back.
What changed, Ted?
What changed? Now we woke up with a new attitude.
They back from where?
Woke up from what?
We back from the Finnish state champion 2 years ago.
Back from where'd y'all go? Y'all ain't go nowhere, did y'all?
No, we had some soul searching to do.
Okay.
So we back.
Wait, so he a little tight today because the Commanders got their first loss in Commanders history.
Yeah. I mean, we had to lose one in team history, and it just so happened to be today, but it's all right.
Detroit. They lost to Detroit.
Look at him, man. Man, I'm winning in my fantasy league, so I'm happy.
Who y'all got next? Who your Commanders got next week? The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Oh, y'all got a division game.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. When I was at the gym, man, I saw the Falcons. I can't stand the Falcons, so I saw the end of the game, right?
That cat got sacked, right?
Man, look at here, man. How you on the 50 and can't throw a Hail Mary? That's Atlanta boy.
Hey, they gonna find a way to lose.
I don't think the Falcons Atlanta.
Hey,
like the song say, the Falcons ain't Atlanta.
Like how just step up in the pocket and throw the ball. He trying to scramble. Where you running? You ain't running nowhere.
Yeah, Aaron Donald on that roof. Like, just get rid of it. I appreciate you though.
You were a little nervous, wasn't you, Charles?
Oh, when Cup fumbled, yeah.
Cooper.
I was. Like, really? I was. But we pulled it off though.
Yeah.
They lost in Dirty Bird fashion. They did it last weekend.
Wait, who's your football team?
Double check them, man. Green Bay.
You like Green Bay?
Green Bay.
This cat
Aaron
double
Rodgers,
check,
man.
Huh?
What's up with Aaron Rodgers?
Man, I gotta call him in a minute, man. He a little selfish sometimes. He get a little. He high maintenance, but I can deal with it, man. Back-to-back MVP, I'd rather have another ring or two, but I deal with it, man. I thought he was gone, man. He took all the money, and now we can't get nobody. So I don't know why he cussing folks out. I don't know what he thought.
Yeah, how you say you did this to us, man?
Yeah, man. Not Devontae Adams over there looking good in Oakland, ain't he? Ain't he in Oakland?
No, they lost today too, I think.
He was good last week.
They lost to the Cardinals.
Lost to the Cardinals.
Oh, they threw that game away?
Yes. Kyler Murray threw a touchdown pass. Kyler Murray ran it in for the touchdown as time expired. Then they converted a 2-point conversion, went to overtime, and it was a fumble.
So what did Kyler Murray look like?
I ain't watched I ain't got the NFL ticket. All I seen was what I seen. He looked all right, I guess.
What Lamar Jackson looked like?
Well, Lamar Jackson was getting busy. Apparently, the Ravens defense can't stop nobody.
Oh yeah, they let They let the sorry Dolphins come back and beat them.
Yeah,
Dolphins
they
look-
like 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Nah, them Dolphins about to figure it out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Say that man an idiot.
Damn.
Man. Look, man, hey, that's just double check, man. Yeah, what it is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we already been dealing with it this long. We might as well finish these last couple of years out with it, man.
Yeah, well, they handling the business right now, 24-10.
Mm-hmm.
We probably all smile tonight. They mess around there and lose, though, boy.
Right.
I hate to see that reporter who asked him some questions, boy. He gonna blame it on everybody but himself, boy.
Yeah. Ain't nobody doing what they supposed to do except me. They making me look bad.
Yeah.
So
Man, Lamar Jackson rushed for 119 yards.
Don't mean nothing. L.
Defense.
L.
Defense gave up all them points.
L.
Tua had something to prove. It's something like, oh, y'all gonna trade for me. Y'all gonna trade him down here, get me out of here. Now I'm gonna show y'all what's up.
L.
Oh man, shout out to Jade too, man. Jade.
Oh yeah.
Unreported by Jade. She a worker, man. She a worker, and she do some quality stuff. Anytime I call her, you know, I always give her a heads up, and she always take care of me, man. So appreciate you, Jade.
Yeah, Jade has been on it.
Jade, Gary.
Yep.
Charles
y'all all taking the pictures. Y'all all taking the pictures with the studio light.
Yeah.
Right.
To another level. Hey, now I ain't got to be doing all that, trying to edit on my phone, and it just comes through just right.
Right.
Hey, he over there checking them off too. He was like, no, I'm missing 4.
He don't even know he stuck now.
Yeah.
If he think he finna leave with Cam and Zari leave, he got something else coming.
He still got Christian.
Oh, that's right, Christian. Yeah, Christian what, sophomore?
Yeah.
He's sophomore. Okay, yeah. I got a couple. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Christian.
He got a young one though, baby girl.
She ain't no high school in this.
No, she probably elementary.
Yeah.
Oh
she's
yeah.
really young. Yeah.
But he's stuck though. He don't even know it. Somebody tell him he's stuck.
So, right.
Hey, and shout out to Jared, man. Pro
Yes, sir.
Pro movement, yeah.
Yeah,
coming
man.
down.
He always on the up, man. With his presentation. And man, I know a lot of people see the price, on some of this stuff, which I think is excellent rate. You know what I'm saying? Considering the work he do. But I'll tell you this. I think I may have sent between 15 to 20 kids, somewhere in there. Whatever the number is, he ain't missed. Every kid I've ever sent got an offer. And 95% of them signed. It was up to them whether they wanted to go or not, but the opportunity was there.
Right.
Some, were just different levels. You know what I'm saying? Different stakes and stuff like that. But when you come to him and you say, hey, I want an opportunity to play at the next level, he gonna do it. I got no doubt in my mind that opportunity will be there for you. And like I said, it'll be up to you what you do from there. But it's not one of them generic programs, recruiting services where they blast you out an email that 1,000 other people get the same email, and they just let you know about elite camps in Hawaii and Japan,
right.
Stuff like that. But he actually picking up the phone, connecting with coaches, and constantly updating your profile and social media promotions. And your money will be well worth it. And every time I need a little extra push with one of my girls, I always get with their parents and recommend Jared, and they end up turning out well. So appreciate him, man, for what he do. helping me out, coming down whenever I call him and stuff like that. And he does some awesome camps as well. He's one of the best I've seen around here with girls camp.
Yeah.
I told him, man, like your girls camp, man, like up there with the best in the state. Full of coaches, coverage crazy. He always bring energy. You know, Jared a little different from me. You know, I like to sit back. You know, he's out front hollering and high-fiving and stuff like that. So
hey, Jared running on the court during the game.
yes. He bring energy, man. So he got one coming up on October the 1st, girls and boys.
Yeah.
1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
Yep.
I'll be in the building for that, supporting him like usual. So y'all check him out, man. Pro Movement, check it out.
Definitely. Yep.
October 1st.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah, I might shoot up there. Where you having it at?
McDonough.
Yeah, McDonough.
Yeah, McDonough High School.
Nice facility too. I went last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
And a hospitality room pretty nice too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jared gonna make sure you fed, man.
Yeah.
I think his mom, I don't know if his mom or his wife, but they do a good job with that.
Oh yeah, definitely. So always a good time.
Yep. Well, man, look here. I'm gonna get on out of here, man.
Yeah, we about to we right behind.
Charles here too.
Charles about to get us out of here too.
Yeah. Hey,
Right by.
One more thing, man. Y'all stay tuned, everybody, for the coverage. You didn't see your name, stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Stay patient.
Yeah.
And
It's coming. It's coming.
Promise you.
Yep. But all right, fellas, I'm out of here, man.
All right.
Yep.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, that's Charles's cue.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Well, good people.
Mm-hmm.
As Wasey said, y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be more footage to come. We appreciate the parents for bringing their kids out. We appreciate the kids for bugging their parents to get out. So y'all keep supporting it, man. It's like I said, it's gonna continue to grow. And it's good things that's coming out of it, right? That's the most important thing. It's good things that's coming out of it. So we appreciate y'all viewers too, man, for sticking in with staying up with us tonight as well.
Hey, man. Also, make sure y'all follow us on social media. Off the Dribble on IG. Off the Dribble Hype South Media Network on Facebook. Warner Robins All Stars on Facebook and IG and Twitter. Off the Dribble on Twitter. Hype South on Twitter. Hype South on IG. Hype South on Facebook. Just information is going to be out there. So that, we're going to try to provide the most information we can with different opportunities and different things that's going on in this area as well as up in the Atlanta area. So take advantage of the opportunities. So
and keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Keep it alive.
What else you got before we get out of here, Chad?
Not much. Just appreciate everybody tuning in. Keep an eye out for more information regarding a lot of stuff. Camps, SAT, ACT, any changes, NCAA wise, whatever we get our hands on that we think is valuable for your kid and your information, we'll be putting it out.
There it is. Charles G, before you cut the mics, what you got?
Like I said, just appreciate the viewers for tuning in, man, and the supporters for supporting the Unsigned Hype event. Whether it was bringing your kid out, whether it was working the event, whether it was you as one of the kids participating. So look for more stuff to come out, man. We, like I said, this movement gonna continue to grow, and come grow with it, because that train ain't stopping. That's all I got.
All right, man. And the infamous words of P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. So we out here. Peace.